Alright, so I'm in the car. I'm gonna make some returns to Amazon and UPS. This is the tree. Thank God I kept the box, or I probably would be screwed. But I have my little clouds that clip into the car, and I watched the video and you put the oil on this part, which is so crazy because it feels like ceramic. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It doesn't feel like it's a sponge, like texture. And apparently you just, like, I don't know. I guess it absorbs it. So, I guess I'm gonna do that much. And we're just gonna, so I'll show you guys. And then I'm gonna do the smaller one. And I'm just gonna put it, I can kind of put them together, but that one there. And then I'm gonna close this up and I'm gonna keep this in the car, tighten it up really well, put it in here. So here's what they look like, and it smells so good. I imagine you can maybe get different oils, I don't know. I wanted for sure French vanilla, and that is so freaking cute. I made it back from making all of my returns, so feels good to get that checked off the list. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you guys the turn of events. Guess what? One of my items scanned for Whole Foods. The leprechaun strikes again. And when I tell you I did not select Whole Foods, the only thing that at this point would make any sense is if there's a glitch with Amazon and it switches it. Because I know for a fact I'm selecting Kohl's on every single one. So, and I had this conversation with the guy who was like returning my stuff for me at Kohl's, and he was just like, yeah, he's like, it happens so much, actually. It makes you think that like Amazon's switching it. I'm like, because it's either a leprechaun or it's that. Like, which one makes more sense? All right, but I have a very exciting, so like, what is my deal? I have slime. I have been wanting to get a hold of these slimes from this company for a while, but every time I guess I just haven't been like, you know, I've missed like all of their restocks or their launches. They're called OG slimes, and for me, I know I'm in my 40s and I like playing with slime, and I'm okay with that. But for me, it's not a toy. Sorry, let me move my camera out of the way. It's not a toy for me, it's a stress ball. I have always liked the concept of a stress ball, but I don't actually like the original stress balls. I've never liked the texture of them. I didn't like how tough they were. That just never seemed appealing to me. I hated like the texture too. Like, it gave me goosebumps. So when I realized that slime can actually be a stress ball for me, because it's just like fidgeting, right? It's like having something to do with your hands, or like, I imagine it's similar to a smoker and they don't want to smoke, so they chew on gum. It's like just moving your mouth kind of thing. This is like, so don't knock it till you try it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, but look at this. Slimuloso. So this is supposed to be their slime that's supposed to be like Fabuloso, and it's supposed to smell just like it. So I'm very excited. So this one was a restock because they put out Slimuloso a while back. And I was so excited that when I bought this one was a restock, so I grabbed it as well. Now this one is like their current release. So they do like themes in like batches, I guess you could say. So the current theme is another cleaning theme. So they have like wool and all kinds of different slime. But I got blue sponge. But anyways, so they're not all cleaning themes. It just happened to be like how I got mine. So for blue sponge, you get all of this. So you get the little sprinkles that are so cute, and they look like bubbles. Look at that. They look like little bubbles. And then you get a pair of pink cleaning gloves. And then this is the slime. And then this is like another piece. Oh my gosh. I have to go back and watch the video so that like, because what you do is you set it up. Some of them you assemble. This you don't assemble. There's nothing to it but just the slime. But the ones you assemble it first and then you kind of dive in. And you can slime with like all of these little pieces too. Like you can work them in and do all that. So I'm gonna do this one a little bit later because I'm super intimidated. I don't know why. But oh, she is as beautiful as I thought she was gonna be. Smells like straight cleaning. I need to do this on my kitchen countertops because I'm a little worried about like, you don't want to get this on your clothes, you don't want to get this on carpet. Most of you probably have like little kids. That's interesting that it's breaking apart like this. I kind of expected it to kind of like, there we go. So probably got to play with it, but so yeah, they also give you activators in case it like dries out and you can like reactivate your slimes because these are pretty pricey for slimes. So compared to the ones I've bought myself from like Amazon, I actually was like Temu. It just dawned on me because I went to Amazon, I was looking at slimes and I was like Temu and I found some slimes. So I ordered some already, they just haven't gotten here yet. Oh, there's like bubbles and pops. But those slimes are like, you know, very inexpensive. They're like $2 to $5, maybe to $6. Even I just got some slime today at Five Below. So after my returns, I went to Five Below and okay, so this slime likes it in like smaller poles. But anyways, this slime is like $16. So anyways, my point is it's good that, yeah, this slime does not like, I'm new to all this really, like, but anyways, it's just a stress ball. You're watching me talk about slime, but anyways, ooh. Just as I envisioned it. And this one's currently sold out, so. All right, I've been getting ready for the day. I'm actually going, if you've seen like me at lake clips, that's what I'm doing. I'm going back to the lake. So I'm just packing like a little overnight bag. Just made the decision last minute that I wanted to go out there. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And I'm just like, you know, trying to pack a couple of things just again for the night because tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I'm gonna, you know, come home in the morning. Micah might have to work tomorrow. But I'm sure Micah and I will like, you know, do some of our favorite things, like go for a walk and watch movies. That's probably what we'll do. So I'm just gonna sit here and pack my makeup because I don't want to put on my makeup and I don't even know if I'm gonna put on my makeup at all, honestly. But just in case I want to, I'm gonna bring it, a little hair clip. I got some nail glue in because I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to try to do like my own press-on nails. We'll see how I like it. I bought a bunch of press-on nails from Temu. Also, one thing that's kind of like really motivating me to go to the lake is that there's a Dollar Tree by the lake that is so good. I discovered it not too long ago. So, yeah, it's like just a win-win for me. You know what? Maybe we'll do a mask on the boat. How about this one? This one seems so fitting. We need a brush. Okay, this is not the lid for that. Okay, this is the really good Dollar Tree, but I'm sure it's crowded. It is like late afternoon on a weekend, but let's see what they got. I'm struggling to get up today. Like struggling. I'll put you guys in the tripod and measure my usual routine. Gentle. Alright, so I forgot to press record, but I made my bed. I opened up my blinds. Right now I am only kind of opening them up halfway. But yeah, I need to vacuum the floors today. I'd like to tackle the baseboards as well. Not anything like too deep, but just at least get them wiped down. I also need to go around and wipe Loki's slobber. It's also floor cleaning day. Should have been yesterday, but I didn't do anything yesterday. So I've got my laundry into different piles. I'm gonna wash my mats, and then I need to vacuum and mop in here. I need to do my shower. Plus I got these new caddies in from Temu, and I'm very excited to get them installed because I don't like this. I don't like this on the ledge. So I think I'm probably gonna like
install them over here underneath where you can't see them through the window. And then there's this little thing I want to buy for right here. It's so cute. I saw someone have it. It just looked like taking a shower was so relaxing and soothing. And I'm all about creating relaxing environments for myself, especially when I learned how important it actually was to my health. It might not make any sense because it might seem like something so entirely small, but when I lost Loxy, and I talk about this in the book that I wrote as well, which is available on Amazon, but I'm not going to give you guys too close of a shot of me because I look horrible, but I talk about how just the energy of holding stress actually impacts you mentally and impacts you physically. Stress can do a lot of damage. It can create things like, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna like talk about it, but if you want to look it up, definitely look it up. But stress is very, very bad for you. And I've been stressed out lately. And so anyways, my point is, while it seems like a small thing, I think cleaning this is going to make me feel better. There's, again, a little, I don't want to tell you guys what it is just yet, because it's interesting. It's interesting for sure, but I think I'm going to order it from Amazon today. But yeah, it's a cleaning day. Micah's had the laundry. I just haven't really had any time to do it, so now it's my time to do the laundry. And So yeah, so anyways, it's laundry day and I need to vacuum in here. And like I said, I need to maybe wipe down the baseboards. So, you know, and of course, I have junk journaling on TV. Today I'm gonna do orange. For the entryway, I'm going to do peppermint. And for my bedroom, I'm also going to do peppermint. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like, I'm not a fan of cleaning, but I love to clean. No, that doesn't make sense. I guess I don't like the act of doing it, but as I'm seeing everything get clean, I love that part. So just spraying some Odo Ban. I get this at Dollar Tree. Remember when they sold the big bottles of this before it was $1.25 and they sold it for $1? I do. Okay. Anyways, it's time to switch out Loki's blankets. It's also time to wash his thing, which I'm thinking I might need to get a second one of them so that, you know, I just have he has extra blankets. I just need another one of these mats. So I'm probably going to go on Amazon and order one of those. I would love for Loki to graduate from his kennel, and I think he definitely can at night, except for two things. One, he loves his kennel, and two, if we leave the house, I just don't think he's ready for that. So I really wish his kennel, his kennel's so huge, but we're probably getting there. He's going to be 3 this year, and I think maybe once he's around 4 or 5, he might be fully graduated from his kennel. I know that probably seems like a long time, but he's just, He's adorable and he's so youthful. He's just, you know, he needs a little more time and he loves it. It's not closed, by the way. He wanted to go in there. So let's go ahead and spray the living room down as well. Loki pulled this toy out earlier. He can pull it out again. But see, look, like I literally just cleaned all this and this is what Loki does. It seems like a nightmare, but this actually washes really well. So I'm gonna do some spot treatment on it instead of washing the whole thing. The living room a little bit. So I'm just gonna set you guys back here. This is for anybody who just kind of needs some cleaning motivation today, or if you feel lonely, you want to hang out. I totally know what that feels like. I have to have YouTube on all the time personally for me. You already know. I keep on so many TVs just so that my house sounds like it's alive, I guess, in a sense. But anyways, I'm gonna go, you know, run around and do stuff. So I'm gonna turn my lamps on. I usually turn my lamps on anyways most of the time, but lately I really haven't. I've only been turning these on when it's like overcast. This is 11, by the way. Well, it's 11 2.0. That makes no sense unless you know Loxie's toys, not Loki, Loxie. Basically, to do spot treatment, I get a white towel, water. It should be warm or hot water, but it's cold. And just some soap, whether it's Dawn soap or hand soap. And let's clean this spot. I might need Dawn soap, so I might have to make a little switcheroo, but let's see if my Dial hand soap works. I mean, it definitely needs to get washed with OxiClean, but as you can see, ta-da. Now, do you see this one? This is slobber that flung. It flung off of him when he shakes. Let me pull you in a little closer, okay? Let me pull you in a little, you see that? And then look, a big, nice drool. This furniture is so good. Here's another little spot. And another one. I've also been playing with the idea of removing these topiaries. Just because I think, I don't know, let's just move them out of the way and see what happens. What if I put the topiaries next to the TV and frame the TV instead of the fireplace? Let's try that. I'm gonna live with that for a couple days and just see. Even though I don't want to, I'm gonna shower and put myself together. I'd rather just look like this all day. I would. That I really would. I changed my mind. I'm gonna wear shorts. And while I'm in the shower, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it as well.